Welcome to Healthy Cooking with Chef Jeff. Stay tuned. We're going to do a watermelon salad and we're going to do a snappé with our watermelon. Stay tuned. Welcome to Healthy Cooking with Chef Jeff today. Today we're going to do some a watermelon salad with feta cheese and a little bit of mint. We're also going to do a watermelon sapé. Sapé is with these berries here, a little bit of orange juice, honey, and cinnamon. All those ingredients there. Also a little bit of olive oil. That's the secret right there. A little bit of oil into it to saute all those flavors together. But let me get started on my salad first. And the first thing I'm going to do is, got my gloves on already. I'm going to split this watermelon. Smell good for somebody who don't eat watermelon. All right. Look how nice and juicy and red that look good. And what I'm going to do, I also have what we call a melon baller. And you just scoop little circles out like that and put it in a bowl. And I'm going to do that with this watermelon. And I'm also going to do it with that. Like I was mentioning, I have grilled a watermelon. And me, personally, I don't like watermelon. You'll hear me say that 1,000 times. I don't like watermelon. But I tasted it. It was actually pretty good. But I did it at the farmer's market, the local farmer's market here, Market on Main. And a lot of people hadn't heard of it. And what I did to it was I seasoned it with a rotisserie seasoning, a little bit of oil, put it on a high temperature grill, and grilled it for about 8 minutes. And that locked in all that flavor in that watermelon. One thing I do want to say, you may notice my cap. I got on an Auburn cap today. I'm wearing an Auburn cap in honor of my friend, Miss Stacy Vinson. She's a big Auburn fan. All right. Okay. The melons. I'm going to leave the seeds in there because we are, like I said, we're doing a salad. And this salad is something you can make ahead of time and you can put it in the refrigerator and serve it. If you're having a cookout or people's coming by for a grilling, or if it's a side item that you want to take to your event, it's a good one. Not so expensive, something that I think everybody will like. It's a little bit refreshing. And I think I did it a couple of years ago and had a few requests. When are you going to do that watermelon salad again? So, you know, I want to honor the people who watch the show, that kind of stuff. They ask questions when they see me out in the community. So doing these things makes a difference. And I'm also going to, I hope some of the guests out there can get a chance to taste it. I got a good audience today. Some who never seen the show and some that have been around for a while. All right. All right. I'm about done scooping. Got lots of little scoops there. Set this guy to the side. And we're going to take some mint. A couple fresh leaves of mint. Here. Mint pretty strong, so I really can't use a lot of it in here. You guys probably can smell it out there. And again, like watermelon, I'm not a mint fan either. But I enjoy using it. And the good part about cooking is, if it's something you don't like to taste, you got plenty of people to taste it. They'll taste it for you and give you an honest opinion. Matter of fact, speaking of that, I got a little sign in my office that a chef is never without friends. Because he like to eat. People like to eat. All his friends like to eat. You know, see that? And I'm going to put that in there with it, like so. Now I'm going to take me a little bit of balsamic. Just a little bit of balsamic vinegar. Wait a minute. Not used to using these type containers. Put a little bit of this in it. Stir these guys around. Can y'all see that? Can you see that? That look good, doesn't it? All right. Perfect. Perfect. Now some feta cheese. These are all products that you can get in the grocery store, by the way. That makes life a lot easier. I'm not trying to do a commercial on these people's product, but there's some good products you can find out there. And you can put as much feta as you like. It's to taste. And then can y'all see that? Y'all see that from here? And I'm gonna walk around the room in a minute, but I gotta finish it with a little bit of scallions. Take these guys and chop them up so. Put it on this plate here and let you look at it, the finished product. Normally I would take a little bit of leaf lettuce and put under the bottom of it, but that's what it looked like, and garnish it with a little bit of that. And you can taste that. Like I said, you can let it set. You can let it set overnight. All right, we're gonna get started on the next product. The next product is a snapé. Snapé, like I said, it's watermelon. And you're gonna have all these berries here, a little bit of honey, a little bit of orange juice, a little bit of cinnamon in it, and we're gonna saute all that together with some olive oil, some extra virgin olive oil there. And this is a product that goes pretty fast. And I got this recipe, I'm gonna be honest with you, I got it out of a magazine. And it's something I saw, I said, I need to use that on the show for all those people who are doing that summer diets and all that kind of stuff. So it's a good one. All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. A little bit of olive oil. Let it warm up. A little bit of cinnamon in there. Because, you know, you put spices in the pan while they're hot, all the flavor will come out. So people can taste that stuff, you know. Can y'all smell that cinnamon already? I hope somebody can, besides me. And I'm putting the blueberries in there first because they're the hardest of the berries. And you may notice I got some strawberries over here. We're gonna put a little bit of strawberries in here as well, because you just want to get them a little caramelized. Raspberries and blackberries. I want y'all to see that. And again, this is something you can also do ahead of time, and it'll also hold up very well. All right. Blackberries. Give them all to them. Can y'all smell that? Let me tilt that skillet so you can see it. Raspberries. Now I'm going to add my honey to it, so that honey will caramelize to these berries and stuff. Y'all smell that? Smell that honey? Do you mind if I walk around the room? All right, and I got some orange juice. You don't want to put too much in there. And you see how that came out? Like I said, this is something you can make ahead of time. And when you get ready to do your dessert, you can nappe that across the top of it, and with a little bit of whipped cream. Some people like to use a little bit of alcohol in it, such as bourbon, all kinds of bourbons, or whatever flavor alcohol they want, vodka. It depends. But those are some of the things that you can do. Now I'm going to cut my strawberries and add them in there now, so that way they're so watery, they'll absorb a lot of water. And you can slice them, dice them, cut them any kind of way you want and put them in there. There's no specific way. And you may notice I hadn't added the watermelon to it yet. Take the heart out like a surgeon would do. And I'm leaving the seeds in there. You can get seedless watermelon and do it. Now, all right, we're going to take a break, and we're going to come back, and we're going to put a topping on the ice cream and let you see these products and let some people taste it. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back to Healthy Cooking with Chef Jeff. Like I mentioned earlier, we're gonna do the ice cream. We're gonna put it on a scoop in these bowls right here and put some of these toppings on it so people can taste it, so they can see that dessert. We're also gonna do a little bit more of the salad so people can taste that as well. Okay? All right, let me put a pair of gloves on and get started. And we'll pass out some ice cream. But you can find this recipe in a magazine. I forget what magazine it was in. You got so many cook magazines out there nowadays. But it's a good summer dessert. Something nice, light, and refreshing. And guess what? You're gonna get some Oreos in there too. A little bit of cookies and cream. There's one thing I do like, ice cream and cookies, my favorite. Can y'all see that out there? Can y'all see that? Oh, good, huh? It should water, because mine's watering too.
Go with it.
Yes, sir. Need more spoons? All right, we'll get you some more spoons. We can get the ones out of the kitchen. All right. Looking good, ain't it? Yep. Looking good, isn't it? And believe it or not, this is the first time I ever did dessert on the show. After about 7 years of doing this show. And this is my first time doing it. Had a lot of requests for it. You got it, Mr. John?
Yeah.
All right.
We'll get it out here.
All right. Get it out there. How many more you got?
Raise your hand. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more.
Three, 6, 7.
Yeah, we need to move.
Guess I need ice cream in there first, right? Is it good? Tastes like s'mores. That's a good idea.
Get it home.
One, two, three. You got 3 peoples on that
The
side.
ones that don't have a spoon, just wait a little bit. Denise is bringing some.
All right. All right. I hope that's everybody. Everybody enjoyed that. That's a, like I said, that's a fresh and nice dessert that people can enjoy. That there. Now I'm gonna add some more watermelon to this, so people can enjoy that.
Couple more, Jeff.
Couple more. How many more you got there?
Got 3 over on that side, and then Denise will be back. She'll want some.
Okay, we'll get her taken care of. All right.
Take that, Mr. Bill.
All right. Now everybody done had theirs, so I'm gonna have mine. Like I said, I don't eat watermelon. and I don't eat mint. Well, I'm gonna try this so people can enjoy it. Thank you, Mr. John. Thank you, sir. This is the salad. The salad has balsamic vinegar, feta cheese, and mint and shallots, and all that in it, and watermelon, of course, the main ingredient. Surprising. For somebody who don't eat watermelon. Surprising. You should try this salad.
You talking about putting some liquor in it? Just
No.
throw the liquor out and go ahead and eat this.
No, we don't need no alcohol. I like to appreciate everybody coming to the show, and I hope people learned something and got some good ideas for the summer months for the show, from the show for yourself. These are simple items that you have in your home, and you can make a nice, fresh, refreshing salad with it, and go from there. Like I always say, take a recipe and make it your own. Thank you.